Agora deveria estar funcionando tudo normal, o áudio. Muito bem, como é que tá o áudio aí agora? Testando. Ok, tá melhor e não tá tão atrasado assim. Pronto. Acho que agora sim vai voltar ao normal a live. Pelo menos deveria. Hum, tá. Eu só tenho que seguir pra cá mesmo. Cara, os chakras são muito boas. São muito bons esses chakras. Acerta tudo que tá na volta. Pra mim, essa é a melhor arma do jogo. Não tem nem muito o que falar, né? Eu sinto falta de arma desse tipo aqui nos outros jogos. Sinceramente. Arma que tem esse tipo de efeito aqui, entende? Não, porque quase sempre a arma no jogo é isso aqui. Essa espada aqui é isso, deu. Os ataques aqui normal e é isso. Ou as magias. E não sai muito disso aqui também. Tem muito jogo que é só isso. Mas a arma que tem uns efeitos mais diferentes, tipo essas daqui, sem ser, no caso com o combo normal, sem ser uma outra skill, é muito difícil de se ter.
In ancient times, the desert had no shade. The sun burned the land to ruin. The rivers disappeared, and the animals hid underground. The people cried to Helios for mercy, but he didn't answer their prayers. As the plants withered in the heat, the hollow lands echoed with the crackle of fires.
Opa, tem alguém na live? interessante. Um arco, cara. Preciso de um chakra, mano. Um arco pra mim não é útil. Que eu upo aqui. Poderia upar... Na verdade, alquimia, né? Ou sábio, talvez, quem sabe. Deixa eu upar alquimia. Na verdade não, vou pegar sábio. Eu preciso de... Deixa eu pegar isso aqui, na verdade. Mas bem que eu precisava de mais poder. Então o que que eu pego? É que eu preciso desse aqui depois. Esse aqui também talvez não seria ruim. Esse aqui, na verdade. Que aí eu pego esse daqui. Esse aqui eu já tenho que ir upando também. Esse daqui, tremor, causa 10% mais de dano e adiciona uma chance de atordoamento. Ok, esse aqui é bom. Esse aqui faz o quê? Chance de acerto crítico, enquanto tiver com adrenalina. Eu acho que o pós-choque é bom, mas na verdade acho que eu vou pegar esse daqui. Esse aqui é muito bom. Quantos pontos eu preciso pro próximo? Tô usando o mago de batalha, que é nível 3. Pro próximo eu preciso de 25. Tô com 22 em cada um, preciso de mais 2 levels, eu já consigo pegar. Então vamos testar. Aquele... não, posso usar assim. Nível 6 também. Vamos testar, né? Só pra ver como é que é. Eu não gosto muito de usar arco, mas... quem sabe, né? Não é uma boa ideia usar um arco venenoso contra esses tipos de inimigo, né? Esse arco não vai ser muito legal, não. Deixa eu desequipar ele até. E voltar a usar esse daqui. Vou pegar aquilo ali.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode unto the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
Não posso seguir pra cá. Preciso chegar logo na próxima cidade. Verdade, eu tô até com a maldição ainda. Vou ter que ir lá. Lá na primeira cidade. Quebrar esses itens que eu tenho aqui já. E me curar dessa maldição.
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Tanto kobold aqui.
Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," it called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Precisava pegar aquilo ali. Porra. Ok. Aqui. Vou na loja geral. Se eu não me engano, tinha um anel bom aqui que eles vendiam. Não sei se era na loja geral ou onde que era.
Hello? Don't kill me, please! My name's Varric Dunbert, in my trade selling.
Na verdade eu precisava desmontar esses itens tudo. Só quero ver se ele não tem nada pra vender. Por exemplo, o anel que eu queria. Mais um pra capacidade de feitiçaria, isso aqui é bom. Porra, esse medalhão aqui é bom, cara. Mas o que eu tô usando, eu prefiro ele ainda. Token de Blackstone. Por causa da capacidade de feitiçaria. Mas esse anel aqui seria bom. Acho que eu vou comprar ele.
You're welcome to it. Come again.
É isso. Eu vou ter que ir lá. Acho que nessa cidade mesmo deve ter. Pra me desmontar algum item. Aqui mesmo. Não fica bom. Finalmente. Deixa eu colocar a chance de acerto crítico. Na verdade, vou colocar esse aqui de mais 45 de vida. Mais armadura. Mais um reginho de vida por segundo. Tem nada de reginho de mana aqui na verdade, né? Vai adicionar bastante armadura, mas... Defesa. Mas não tem mana. Não vale a pena, eu acho. Eu ainda tô bem pesado. Só porque eu preciso de um refúgio, na real. Aqui. Vamos ver se eu consigo vir aqui. Na verdade, eu achei que tinha acesso a naquela guilda dos ladrão lá. Acho que eu vou ir lá, na real. Se não me engano, é só entrar lá e tá pronto. Não é nem dos ladrão direito. Uhum.
The dust of the road rises to meet you, wanderer. Welcome to... Then Grim has a Go to the Hierophant. A traveler lives by his or her hands and go. Travelers have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrine. May the wind be at your back.
Jurei que tinha uma coisa de esconderijo aqui. Pelo visto não. Acho que é isso que tem aqui só. Acho que vou ter que ir lá fazer aquela missão aquela vila lá que tem o esconderijo.
What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. But you have come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents. The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden. First, there is a noble Elfwig Grilvercast staying in Dyden Hill. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead. Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grilvercast is a fastidious man. He will not suffer the pall of Edric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. And last, Gunnar Frode is...
Vambora. Já volto aí, galera. Vou ali pegar uma água. Voltei.
Always bring headwear, lest the sun burn you down.
Deixa eu ver essa quest aqui mesmo.
Looks like I'm in luck. Didn't expect to see so heavily armed an adventurer wandering into our camp. Are you interested in a job? I've got a fey beast situation I need taken care of. Excellent. A pack of wild fey have holed up at the canyon hill site at the top of the ledge. I've already dispatched a scholar to investigate, but he hasn't returned. You'll find him near the road towards the mine. I'll have more information for you there, but it isn't useful for much else. The coward refuses to go near the fey. Get to the site and figure out why those blasted things have come out of the mine, and then get rid of them. Speak to the scholar when the deed is done. He'll pay you. Good eve. Always bring headwear.
Oh, I'm in a terrible bind. I don't dare go forward, and I certainly can't go back. Mind you, I wouldn't go up that eastern ledge. It's most unsafe. Yes. Well, no. I got 10 paces up the slope when I spotted those Fae. What's a scholar to do against hordes of vicious beasts? One of those boggarts, it shook its fist at me. Yes, and find out what's wrong. Now that I've found it, and have no desire to investigate further. Well, if you were willing to go first, I would have no objection to trailing behind, at a safe distance. Lead the way. Up the slope we go.
Tem que ser spray todos.
Another, come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie. They are my friends, drawn here as I drift between the dream world and the world of the waking. The light, source of solace, snuck in, sharp knives, soft feet, stole the jewel from my side. Took it northward, through the narrow rocks, to their village of wood and cloth.
It's beginning to make sense. This Fae maiden is real, but I believe we're speaking to a projection of her as she dreams. There is a Fae hollow under this mine, where I'll wager she sleeps. And these other Fae, they're drawn to the power of this projection. Restoring to her this light she speaks of might calm things down. Find me at the Motus mining office when you return it to her. I'll make sure you're duly compensated.
Eu achei que eu tava montado esse tempo todo.
Another, come to steal the light, come to trouble the reverie.
Pera. Eu jurei que era pra falar com ela. Eu vi que isso aqui eu vou falhar. Por pouco.
The light! Return to me! Did you do this? The blessings of the thorn and shadow be upon your head, little mortal. Now leave me to the reverie, and the deep shadow and the far wind's sighs. Now I have the light, the reverie will be untroubled. Now leave me be, little one. Leave me be. Ah.
Tá bem então, né?
A Fey relic, was that it? She called it a light. I wonder what possessed those fools to steal it. No matter. Facts are, without you, I'd still be tugging my beard at the bottom of that slope. So please have this. The interest rewards those who smooth its way. So long.
Que eu recebi. Nem sei, na real.
You look well armed. Aren't you hear about the Krulak? We have a vicious one on our hands. It's about the desert, killing any workers it can catch. How in blazes it developed, confound it. Between the Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedule's ground to a halt. You got the picture. Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it? Well, you sure? All right, it's your funeral. You should speak to Edgar Aaron of Aaron Excavations. Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands longer than any of us. You look like you can take care of yourself. But you should be
There's no work here for you, stranger. Check with Motus if you're looking for a job. You'll not find one with us. Capstan sent you my way, did he? Yes, I'm familiar with old Bloodbane. This Croddock is extremely protective of a particular pack of brownies. The surest way to draw it out of hiding is to attack those brownies. They help Bloodbane hunt, you see. I'll mark their territory on your map for you.
Good luck. No one's been able to best the creature yet, and it would be unfortunate if you didn't make it back.
Passei reto. É um desses. Nada que um pouco de aço não resolva.
Then the winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching sands. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust where rivers were born.
I've been hoping you'd come by. The miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the... That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Hello.
Tá. Mas eu ainda não entendi como é que eu... Como é que eu ganho essa casa aqui.
Always bring headway, lest the sun burn you down. Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them, and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae, the one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, he'll be duly compensated. Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there. Nothing is going right. Always bring The land flourished under her gentle plumes.
What are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Allan. What a bizarre query. Your miner's plight is not my doing. If you look to rectify their situation, then we share a foe. The mortal that calls itself Edgar Allan is to blame. Curing the miners of their affliction requires an implement, a Fey relic I gave to this mortal. Take the relic from him and find your miners. It is the only way to free them from their madness. He has fled to his mine. If you truly wish to save the little mortal, you would do well to bring it back to me as well, when you have claimed it. It is a powerful relic. For now, then.
You found me, stranger. Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires from motors all over the place, I hear. What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying. I wanted motors gone. But I never meant to take it this far. If he'd just packed up his damn operation, nobody would have been harmed. Perhaps there is merit in cooperating with you. You kill Croddock and spelunk Fey Hollows for a living, after all. But if Motus doesn't leave the Hollowlands, I'm finished. There's no turning back for me. Kill this pest, boys! I was just trying to make a living here. Success should have been mine. I started my operation long before Motus ever arrived. My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you? Fine, it's yours. Damn thing never did me any good anyway. I'm sure the Edessan Praetorians won't be far behind me now that the word's out. I won't be here when you return.
I watch them day by day. Their foolish vain. I cannot act. I am bound by our belief. Farewell.
Tem que fazer isso aqui ainda.
By the moon, where are these guys?
Que isso aqui?
Reginald, what do we do? The house is up. What? Oh, where? Where do you think you're going with my pickaxe? No. I've never noticed how close the ground is to the sky. I mean, I do now. It's a mistake I'll wait, well... I could swear there was a lake here a moment ago. What? What happened? What in blazes is this? Well, it looks like everyone's back or on their way. We're in your debt once more. Edgar's facilities are vacant now. They're yours if you want them. They were never particularly profitable once his miners left him. But in the right hands, a few of the miners feel so indebted to you, they'd like to work there for you, if you'll have them. You should visit the mine when you have a chance.
Oh.
Good day.
Caralho. Vamos fazer isso depois.
Welcome. The Motus miners have told me all about you. I'm Vincent Helvern, Edgar Aaron's former assistant and facilities manager. I'll continue to run the mining office for you, if you'll allow it. Come and go as you please, the building is yours to use. And if it doesn't suit your tastes, with some spare coin, I can arrange for renovations. If you have enough gold, I can clean this place up and furnish it with goods from across the land. I'll get right to work. It'll look...
Aí, porra. Finalmente. Estranho. Bem, eu consegui pelo menos o que eu queria, que era o baú pra guardar os itens que eu não tava usando.
How goes the splunking? I've kept things pristine here at home. With a bit more gold, we can improve the facilities even more. Time to get to work. Oh, you'll love it.
Embora, vamos ver o que eles fazem pra mim. Aí sim, pô. Agora veio vantagem.
How goes the splunking? I've kept things pristine here at home. For a tad bit more gold, I can add on another room for more storage space and furnishings that'll make an emperor drool. It'll be ready in no time. When we're done, you'll own the...
É só mudou aquilo ali embaixo. Mas ele quis aumentar espaço de armazenamento. Não deveria ter aumentado aqui, né? Não. 300 ainda. Não entendi o que ele quis dizer. Bem, vamos melhorando, né? Eu tenho 50 mil ali, eu acho.
We've expanded the facilities as much as we can, I'm afraid. Truly a marvel of modern architecture, if I do say so much. Sorry, boss. We haven't yet sold off what we've produced. Check back late. Take care, my friend.
Beleza, então. Bora.
I shall relieve you of the relic. For a mortal, you are remarkable. I can see something lingering in your eyes, something fey. It is both fascinating and perplexing. But, as you mortals say, the dust has settled. This region was on the verge of catastrophe, thanks to Edgar Aaron. It was fortunate you were here to stop him. Farewell. Those little mortals are trouble. Farewell.
Bem, vamos ignorar isso por enquanto. Tá, vamos ali. Vamos ali acertar isso.
Greetings. Hail, friend. The gnomes at Modus Mining mentioned you'd be opening a mining site here. That's all well and good, but for a small sum, I'll renovate this mine for you, make it bigger. If you give me the gold, I can start clearing out one of the collapsed passages. I'll start cleaning out the passage right away. I can't believe Edgar put the miners through that. He was always... There's no excuse for it. Motus's business practices aside, for another bit of gold, I can clear out the next... We'll have this place running at full capacity in no time.
Vai.
Greetings. Hey, boss. Do you need me to do any work on the mine? Just a little more gold and we can open up the last This will be about all we can extend the mine. We've run out of...
Vamos ver como é que tá aqui agora. Eu vou pegar tudo, né? Agora tô com o inventário vazio, praticamente. E agora eu tenho também a casa ali que tá logo do lado, que eu já consigo desmontar esses itens mesmo. Seguir por aqui. bastante baú aqui na real. Agora sim acabou.
Hail, adventurer.
Desmontar uns itens que eu peguei ali. Acho que aquilo ali na real. O dano ainda não tá bom. Espada grande é basicamente a mesma coisa do outro. O meu ainda tá melhor. Oh. Eu sempre podia dar TP pra cá. Não, eu vim pra aqui, tá certo. Eu já estive aqui, eu não percebi. Agora eu vou pegar tudo, que se dane.
right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa? Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day. Yes, go on.
Hello.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of... I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Make no mistake, stranger. If you initiate hostilities with a Templar, then you will become an enemy of the Gnome State. Justice is pursued when a Templar confesses to his crimes. Then and only then, I can do no more for you. Trouble me no further with this matter, especially when you have so little evidence.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend, what she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the...
What?
What can I do for you? I joke. You know what?
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Sembles. Care to browse? Please come by again.
Need something?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, I expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand? You and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfought, attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can to think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
If setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octienne's part, it is clear that we Templars must make him assume. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various... Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be... I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power.
Yes?
Ok, então, né? Oh, beleza. Bem, acho que eu vou aproveitar que o jogo crashou aqui mesmo. E eu vou acabar a live por aqui, na real. Não tem ninguém me assistindo mesmo. E amanhã eu preciso acordar mais cedo. Então, eu vou parar por aqui mesmo. Deu 1h30 de live. Amanhã eu vou fazer mais uma stream. Deve durar mais a stream de amanhã. Talvez, não vou garantir nada. Mas é certo que eu vou fazer stream amanhã. Então, é isso. Eu vejo vocês.